Hi everyone. So since I've been doing a lot of Pisces videos, I wanted to do one about how Pisces can stay busy during quarantine. Some activities that I like, some things that I've thought of, and yeah, I know it could be a difficult time, and since this all really hit over here in America during Pisces season, it was such a downer because I still had a lot of stuff I wanted to get done during Pisces season, and then this all happened and it's very unfortunate, but we all have to stay in positive spirits. I know how moody and sensitive Pisces people can be because I am one, and I know we have to find ways to stay busy and positive. And yes, guys, I know I can be an introvert too. So at first I was like, oh, I get to stay home and do stuff that I said I didn't have time for before, but now I do. But it's hitting me. The more time that passes, I just get sadder and like just very anxious and ready for this all to be over. So I wanted to share some of my activities that you can do that'll hopefully help you if you're a Pisces, and even if you're not, it could probably still be helpful too. So to begin with, these little cuddly friends, play with them, try new things with them. Yesterday I tried taking him out on a walk. It didn't work out, but it was fun and entertaining and it killed time. So just give your little buddies lots of love and kisses and enjoy them, because then life gets hectic and you won't be able to give as much time. Sure, they're gonna get really spoiled, but I mean, utilize them. They just want love and attention, and you have all this time, so let them make you happy and also make them happy. Creative projects are so big for Pisces, and that's what I love and it gives me so much happiness. That's why doing these videos also helps, because it's a creative outlet for me. But update on my jean jacket, and I added some new patches and reinforced them by sewing some of the edges on them because they were lifting up a little bit. So yeah, this has been my little project that's gonna keep on going until it's full. I like putting things that show my personality and places I've been to. So yeah. Oh, look, and Pisces. I think reading is so important. I'm gonna do a video soon on Chain of Gold from the Last Hours. Me and my sister are gonna do that together because it was a series that we have been seriously waiting for. I read The Infernal Devices and The Mortal Instruments, and I was reading The Dark Artifices before this book came out. I finished the first book of that series. I'm gonna continue on now that I've finished Chain of Gold. I love Chain of Gold, but I'm gonna do a whole separate video on that. So read, get your Kindle out or your phone or just a physical book and just immerse yourself in another world. I feel like that helps a lot, especially when I'm feeling really moody. Just immersing myself in something else is extraordinary. Go outside, guys, if you can. Enjoy the weather. The weather right now over here is gorgeous, so it's such a shame to be locked inside. But I try to go outside every day, at least 15 minutes outside every day. I try to do that, get some vitamin D and just enjoy it, because this would all be so much worse if the weather was awful. So I'm glad that the weather is nice. I went outside and like climbed a tree randomly. Things that I normally don't do. I went in the jacuzzi. Today I'm gonna go to the pool. So just utilizing what you can to just make the best out of the situation, but definitely just going outside and getting that vitamin D will boost your mood. My Pisces people, you need it. Don't wallow and don't just be meh there. So yeah, and get to writing. You know, I'm a creative person and I sometimes feel it best to just let it all out and just put my thoughts on paper. My sister right now is actually writing a script with her friends. I think that's a really good idea. Maybe that's something you can do. Something that you've always wanted to write, something that you've always wanted to get down on paper. Do it. It is the time to do it. Yoga, staying active. Maybe do it with your furry friend. I actually tried doing yoga with my cat and he's really funny about it. So he kind of attacks me while I'm doing it, attacks my head, my arms. So that's not really helpful. But Amazon, if you have Amazon Prime, They have some great yoga workouts that are 30-day challenge or 14-day challenge. I'm doing the 14-day one. It's like couch to confident one, and I really like it. I did a 30-day one before. I think it's a great way to hold yourself accountable and just do it. I feel so much better when I do yoga in the morning. I'm not gonna lie, the last 2 days I haven't done it, and it's really affected my mood. It's really like messed up my morning. I feel like I'm not as productive and I'm just kind of like sad, mopey. So do it, because I think it will help. And just work out in general. There are great workouts you can do at home. I have found some great ones. I followed Whitney Simmons on Instagram and I really love her workouts. She has some great quick ones that are great for your legs, your booty. So look into that. There are so many things that you can do to just stay fit. I mean, you want to get out of this quarantine fit and tan. I mean, that's what I want out of it. I want to get out of it fit and tan, like ready to be social again. My cat is like going crazy behind me, playing with the remote. He has been my source of entertainment. Like, side note, I downloaded TikTok. I have never used TikTok before. I've seen videos on it and I'm like, wow, these kids are funny. And so yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make any videos, but we'll see. I've heard it's super addicting, that once you start, you cannot stop. So we'll see about that. Cooking, that's another creative outlet for me. I feel like if you have this urge or this creative idea about something you wanna make, do it. Or a craving, just go ahead and try to make it. I'm still trying to eat healthy, so I was craving pancakes from IHOP with strawberry syrup, and so I woke up the next day and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna make it. I made some keto, dairy-free pancakes with homemade strawberry syrup, and it was actually pretty good. Not as good as IHOP, I must admit, but still good and healthy, so I didn't feel lethargic after that. I still felt good and ready to take on the day. So yeah, make those dishes that you want to make something you want to try if you can. TV. So, shows that I'm into right now that you probably would be into too. I'm currently really addicted to Elite, and my friends watch it. My sister saw it and they finished it super quickly. I'm still on season 2, but it is so dramatic. I found it difficult watching it at first with the dubbing. I couldn't really get into it, but then I was just hooked and I don't care anymore. But it's really good. And Ozark just came out with season 3, so I started that yesterday. Great show, especially if you like Breaking Bad. I think you would like Ozark as well. I saw The Hunters on Amazon Prime, was watching that with my family, and so good. Logan Lerman's return to the acting world. I love him, he's such a cutie. He's my lock screen right now. Al Pacino's in it too. The acting is great, the show is great. It made me very emotional though. I cried so much because, hello, I am a Pisces. There were episodes I couldn't even breathe from like how much crying I was doing. But the show is really good. I think it's really well written and it really sets it up for a season 2. I also started The English Game on Netflix, so if you're into period pieces and English shows, which I am, you'd enjoy that. I'm still currently watching it. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to watch. I feel like with all these streaming services, there's just an abundance of things that we could watch. It's all there and we could utilize it easily. Oh, Westworld. Super excited for it tonight. Whew. That Game of Thrones crossover last week shook me. I'm ready to see more of this storyline between Dolores and Aaron Paul's character. This season is so visually beautiful. No wonder it took so long to do it. The budget must be ridiculous. But I just look at it stunned. Like, it's just jaw-dropping. I'm really excited about that. I actually had to watch a recap of it on YouTube because I was just like, I don't know what's going on. I feel like it's all very complicated and the recap just confused me more. I was like, I didn't even realize that was something I was supposed to know. So painting is a great Pisces activity. Look at this that I made. My mom has some other bottles there she wants us to paint. But I think that's a really great activity too, and you're utilizing bottles for art, so to me, that's a win-win. So self-care, Pisces, we need self-care during this time. I know emotional beings, like with everything going on, reading the news and everything, it's utterly draining. So face masks, steaming your face. I'm gonna try to do that today, actually. I have my Pure Daily Care face steamer. It does towels as well, and it's a humidifier. Also, some of my other favorite things, rose water, very important, stay hydrated, and my aloe gel. I need to buy some more from Amazon, but I love these things, especially being, I have very sensitive skin and everything breaks me out or gives me rashes. So I have to keep my skincare routine very simple and nourishing. I also love these face masks from Amazon. I think I've showed them before. Dermal, they're collagen face masks. Everybody uses these. They're great. I try to use it once a week. I treat myself to it and my skin is so soft and moisturized after. Okay, so light your candles. This always puts me in a good mood. I always like a good candle that I could just relax, read a book, or watch TV and just smell it. Essential oils. This is citrus, lift. It's for stress relief. It smells really good. It smells like oranges. It reminds me of the Soarin' ride. There's sage. Just, you know, get those negative vibes out. I also saw something, I don't know if it's true, so don't quote me on it, that sage kills bacteria, so seems like a win-win. Get out all those negative toxins, balance everything out, and kill bacteria. Oh, and I did a video on staying organized. I think that's something also really great for Pisces because we can be kind of a disaster sometimes. And our brain and everything is all over the place, so our drawers and our closets can be all over the place. So get to organizing your stuff. I did that with my drawers. And also, get yourself something that makes you happy. If you want to buy a pair of shoes that'll bring you joy during this time, do it. So, yeah. That's it. I'm also thinking of putting some temporary color in my hair, just like one of those one wash comes off things, like in pink. I really want to do that, but I can't find one I really like. So if you know something about that, let me know. If you have any other activities for a Pisces person during quarantine, let me know. Yeah, let me know what you think of these, if you've tried them or if you've done it, and yeah, just let me know, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Yeah.